Hey ladies, it is Shalene and I am super excited to come to you today. I'm going to be kind of reteaching a topic that we as Pinnacles put together for the day away. So if you are unable to attend a day away, this is a great way to catch one of the topics that we talked about at our part of the day away presentation. So let me pull that up for you first. See if I can get it up here. Here we go. So we did a whole presentation on commit to your business. This is, of course, we know it was the Me Time Day Away. And when we started out thinking about this, we wanted to kind of approach a topic where we wanted to share that there was no magic to growing a large business, that it took work, it took commitment, it takes focus. So we wanted to break it down and really show you how, as leaders, we believe that you too can commit to your business and can grow a great organization. So consistency and structure in your Perfectly Posh business was our topic. Now, one of the great things about consistency is you'll hear me talk about it a lot, and I'll always say it is the groundwork to my business. And this is a great little quote that we used is, we become what we want to be by consistently being what we want to become each day. Let's read it again. We become what we want to be by consistently being what we want to become each day. This is a focus every day. It's not I'm committed one day to growing my Posh business and the next day is kind of like an option. No, this is a consistency every single day. Consistent behavior is the foundation of your business. It's like building a poshy pink brick wall. It's fun, it's pink, we like to see it at the end of the day. But what you don't know is each little brick takes consistency in your business to build. And you add your consistency, adds these little bricks each time you do them. And it's not at the end of the day that you see this poshy pink brick wall. It's over time as you plant those seeds, you follow up, you consistently do those business building behaviors. Why consistency in your business? Number one, like we said, it builds a solid foundation. Number two, it will help you develop long-term success. That foundation will help carry you farther. It helps you lead by example. If you are a team of, whether you're a team of 2 or whether you're a team of 200, if you're consistently present in your business, helping your downline, you are leading by example and teaching them how consistency will help build their business. You're setting the pace for your leaders in your team. Same thing. You're leading by example. They're seeing you, therefore they follow suit. It helps you build a career Posh business. If you're a social seller, there's still lots of things we'll talk about being consistent. But if you are a career Posh person, consistency is so important in so many aspects of your business. It also will help you maintain customer loyalty. So when we're talking about consistency in our business, we're not just talking about our team members. We're talking about getting out into the public, servicing your customers, making sure your customers know you're still a Posh consultant. They have to see you consistently doing and sharing your business, or they'll start to wonder if you even do the business anymore. Engagement with your team and customers. Great foundation to consistency. Consistent goals. What is your goal in your business? Let's talk about our goals. So you're going to pick one or two of these fun little ladies. Are you here as a Posh consultant to have fun, use the products because you love them, you want to share them with your friends and your family, which is a lot of us? Or are you willing to go outside your comfort zone to build a long-term career with a full-time income? If you are that fun-loving, product-loving, share with friends and family, you're our social Sally, which is totally fine. That makes up 60% of our Posh customer consultant base. You are more of our social Sally. If you are more wanting to go out of your comfort zone, you have the goals of building a long-time career with a full-time income, you're what we call our career Callie. And there's our career Callie. She is still lots of fun, but she has a different focus for her business. Social Sally. Let's talk about Social Sally. I would have picked a different outfit for Social Sally, but let's talk a little bit about Social Sally. She loves to share products, and like I said, she's not too concerned about team building, but she makes up 60% of our consultant base of our business. So she's a very instrumental part of your business. So we're going to talk, because we're talking consistency. If she's a social Sally and she likes the fun, she likes to share the products, what goals can we set for a social Sally that are very consistent and very doable? One, a social Sally should have a goal of $200 to $500 a month. Super easy to do. We have a few little tips and tricks for that. But if you're a social Sally, your goals should be consistently to hit a $200 to $500 a month PV. Another great thing to focus on is typically goals for a social Sally should be an average of 6 recruits a year. That's about 1 every month. We don't see lots of social Sallies that are team building, but if they're sharing enough and they're expanding their social circle, you're going to see a social Sally that could push for a goal of 1 new team member every other month. Career Callie, there she is. So she loves the business opportunity. She's very goal-oriented, and she's focused on team building and sharing what a great opportunity this is. So our career Callies probably make up 20% of our consultant base. And let's talk about some consistent goals for Career Callie. Career Callie goals are a little bit bigger than Social Sally's because she has a different focus. She's building a team. So in order to earn off of her downline, she needs at least $500 a month. So a Career Callie's focus should be between $500 to $1,000 a month, and she should be adding 1 to 2 team members a month. Now, we'll often say hitting the monthly award is super important and is a great goal for a Career Callie because we know, proven fact, that hitting the monthly reward consistently is going to help escalate your business in the right direction. Just what I said here. Want it to grow faster? Focus on the monthly or annual awards. So who are you? That's the question. Who are you? Are you our Career Callie? Are you our Social Sally? Keep in mind these things can change as your business grows and develops. If you're a Social Sally now and you want to be a Career Callie, you can do it. It's focusing, being consistent, and working towards that career base. Now, this is a time we commit to being consistent. When you're committing to being consistent, you've got to commit with a period, not with a question mark. So if I'm going to earn, my goal is to earn $200 a month, I'm going to say I am going to earn at least $200 in PV this month, period. Not a question mark, because we're committed to doing these goals. The first step is the hardest, making the commitment to yourself, for yourself. And this is where you're starting. You're committing to doing this consistently. Commit to being consistent. If you want your business to pay you back in the long term, you have to commit to it. You have to devote your time to growing your business every day to help build that strong foundation and develop that long-term success. You really have to focus on it every day, even if it's a little bit. Okay, so for our Social Sally, what do you need as a Social Sally to hit your goals? This is really neat to me to really break this down in a very easy way to understand. So if you're a Social Sally and your goal is between 200 to 500 in sales each month, the sales breakdown is super easy. What you have to do is you need at least 1 or 2 parties a month, or if you're not a party girl, maybe 5 customers who purchase an average of $40 in product, or 1 quick Facebook party with 12 to 15 guests, or 1 small affordable vendor event with limited cash and carry. So if you take at least, let's say, 1 party and maybe you do a Facebook party, you can easily hit that $200 to $500 working your business the way that you enjoy. Now, when we talk about our average of 6 team members a year, again, it comes down to numbers for the team building breakdown. To recruit an average of 6 team members a year, so if you want 6 team members a year, you need to reach out to just 5 people a month. And with those averages, you're going to be able to bring at least 6 team members a year into your Social Sally business, which in turn could turn you into a career Callie as you grow. Right here is the number breakdown. So if 1 in 10 people join your team, that is 6 per year. So if we're contacting 5 one month, 5 the next month, that's 10 people. Out of those 10 people, it averages that 1 person will join your team. So it comes down to that consistency of planting the seeds and following up to really hit your goals. If you are a Social Sally, so you're a Social Sally and you're being consistent and you're teaching your team to do the same thing you're doing, especially Social Sallies or Career Callies, you could have a team of 67 people in 1 year. Super amazing by just working your business consistently. Now, how does a Career Callie hit her needs? So her needs are a little higher. It's at 500 to 1,000 in sales each month. And here's the sale breakdown. It's just a little bit more than our Social Sallies. So again, party girls, 3 to 4 parties can easily bring in 500 to 1,000, I would say even more per month. Also, 25 customers who purchase an average of $40 in product. You'd hit your goal. Or 4 fast, quick Facebook parties with 12 to 15 guests, or 2 to 3 mid to large vendor events with cash and carry. Look at your calendar. Get these things on your calendar. If you can do these things consistently, you will be hitting your goals as a Career Callie. An average of 12 team members per year. The team building breakdown. Here we go. To recruit an average of 12 team members per year, you need to reach out to 10 people per month. If 1 in 10 people join your team, that is 12 per year. Again, the more you get in front of, the more you plant the seed, the higher that number can be. But if you, as a Career Callie, can consistently teach your team the same thing, you could have a team of over 500 people in 1 year. Super amazing. Can you imagine that? 1 year, 500 people on your team. So we had a focus on 75, and this goes again back to what Andrew's always told us. If you can build a loyal customer base of 75 people, Because of our products being so consumable, the average rotation of reorders with 75 loyal customers will help you hit your $500 a month. So if you haven't seen the 75 tracker, I would jump on the portal and order one and start focusing on finding 75 VIP customers that you know orders on a regular basis that you can have consistent follow-up, because if they reorder 40 products and the way that it rotates, you've got yourself 500 PV by just following up with your 75. So we have some proactive poshing. And again, I can post a picture of this one. This was our tool that we handed out at Day Away. I can probably pull it up. Let's see. We'll go through the I will statements in a second. So what we did is we did a very blank calendar that you could fill in yourself. And then on the back of the calendar, it had things that you could do daily, weekly, and monthly. And the whole goal with that was to take those challenges, those daily, weekly, monthly challenges, and plant them into your business the way it would fit your business and your lifestyle. We're not giving you a template that says this is what you have to do. We want you to consistently do those things and put them in your planner the way that it best fits you. So if you're a social Sally, maybe you pick 3 to 5 of those focus things to do weekly. If you're a career Callie, maybe you're focusing on 3 to 5 of those tasks to do a day. It escalates it a little bit more as a career Callie, but you're also working a little bit harder. And I'll make sure to post those great action, those little flyers for you guys to look at, because they're super great tool, and you'll be able to access them in the portal after all Day-Aways are complete. So we are committing to our business. So this is where the I will statements come in. I will consistently work my business, hit my sales goals every month, fill my calendar every month, put out all stops to hit my monthly goals. Remember, we are committing with a period, not a question mark. This is something we're going to do. I'm going to get paid on my team. I'm not going to leave money on the table. I see so many times where leaders will not put in their money after they've worked so hard to build a business and encourage people to join, and they're leaving money on the table. Get paid on your team. I will succeed. Of course, we got to talk about the things we will not do. I will not be a wishy-washy Wanda. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm consistent. I'm not consistent. I'm consistent. I'm not going to be a wishy-washy Wanda. I'm not going to undermine my own success. I'm not going to compare myself to others. I'm not going to treat my business like an option. I am not going to be a zero. I'm not going to leave that money on the table. I will not have an empty calendar. And I will not settle for less than I deserve. And I will not give up. Commit to being consistent. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said it in has left you. And how many times in our business does it just seem too hard to stay committed to the things that we said we were going to do? But we know when we commit to being consistent on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly basis, our company, our teams are going to grow and be stronger because of it. There is no magic wand. There is no one thing that we do to grow our teams faster or larger. It is the commitment and the commitment to being consistent in your business. So take some of these things that you learned in this presentation and put them into action with your own team, with yourself. If you know you're not quite as consistent as you would like to be, grab someone else as a consistency buddy and ask them to help you. I mean, we're all here to help each other. And I will get the calendar loaded for you guys so that you can print off the blank calendar and start working on your commitment to your business. This is a super important time to do this as we're launching into this great spring-summer catalog and to kick your business off successfully. Please let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I want you to go in and I want you to commit to being consistent in your business. Thanks for joining me, ladies. Have a marvelous day.